October is such a great time to get prepared and really get things in order for the new year. So if you didn't get your New Year's resolutions in for 2025, don't wait until January of 2026 to start. Start now. You don't have to go all in, but maybe put like a game plan together. Put a list of things that you want to change, areas that you need to improve on, and pick a few things from the list that you can start implementing right now. You've got like a strong almost 90 days. Well, not quite, but you've got 2.5 months now of where you can really start implementing some of those things and streamlining in some areas. Obviously, you still want to enjoy the holidays. This is the best time of the year. It's Christmas coming. But really just getting some mental things in order. What areas do you need to improve on? What are some relationships that you need to let go of? What are some old habits that you need to change? Maybe starting slowly into changing your diet and your food. Maybe starting slowly on changing a routine, a fitness routine, or starting walking. Like if you can just implement even walking 3 times a week or 5 times a week for 15 minutes, that will build up habits for the new year. So the goal is to be consistent and just get started and build up these habits. It's better to do the little things every day than it is to, just you went full force for a week and then you just stopped and you didn't pick it back up for another year. So just create healthy habits that you can do that will give you a head start to the new year. If you need to declutter, if you need to purge, if you need to, like I said, get rid of some toxic relationships, put up some boundaries, you need to let go of some old habits, just different areas that you want to improve in. This is just a great time to get started, get the ball rolling on that. Some areas that I would start in would be like where you see your this 2.0 version of yourself, right? Who is this 2.0 version of yourself? What does she look like? What does she act like? What does she sound like? How does she dress? How do you want your body to feel when you put on an outfit? And then start in your closet. If there's clothes that you have that you're not going to wear, you haven't worn them. If you haven't worn them in the past year, chances are you're not going to wear them because there's a reason why you haven't worn them. If they just don't fit good, or maybe they were cute on the model or they were cute in the picture, but they just didn't look that good on you, just let it go and start streamlining and making room for the good that you want to bring in for the next year. Maybe there's some old credit cards that you have that you've been, you haven't paid off. Get rid of those old ones. Keep just a couple if you need, or if you want. Get rid of the old things. Clean out that medicine cabinet. Just really get a head start on getting things in order. When it comes to your holiday decorations, figure out what you're going to be using and what you're not going to be using, and let go of the things that maybe you've just used too much. Maybe it's junky. And there's so many places right now that could get good kids' toys. It's better to donate toys before Christmas than it is after, when your kid gets a lot more toys, because then you're donating, and clean them up too. Like, make sure they work, make sure they're not all broken and busted up and beat up, and then donate those toys so other people that do shop secondhand have the option of picking up some nice toys, kids' clothes, things like that. So you're rotating through with a purpose, and they don't have to go to Goodwill. You can take them to a shelter. You can take them to a place that serves foster kids in the community. You can take them to a place, a pro-life thrift store, something that is going to really do good with your clutter, with your excess stuff, with the stuff that you no longer need. Start now, and then you'll be way ahead by January. You're not going to be like, oh, now I got to get started on all this. You're going to be like way ahead of most people. The other benefit of that is then you have December to just kind of have fun and enjoy, because you're like, okay, I already have a game plan. I already started these habits. I got rid of stuff. I'm bringing in some nicer things that I want for the holidays. I'm enjoying. Then you have all December, the best month, to have fun and celebrate and enjoy the holidays, and really just really enjoy that time without feeling overloaded or too busy, or you got to do a bunch of shopping or whatever. So this is why I always use October is always a month where I'm getting things done. I'm preparing, I'm putting up decorations, I'm going through stuff. I'm streamlining, but I'm going into an abundant season for Christmas, but I'm letting go of the old as I'm mentally preparing for the new year and what's what I want to change and things that I want to do in that new year, because man, it goes by so fast. So start now, get yourself going, get prepared, get your house in order, and run your race.